Alrighty, so here is an offline async of the Season 4 Blitz qualifiers. I'm recording this on the 19th, Thursday afternoon of June 2025, and I am sick, so no camera. Somewhat low energy, but I'll try to talk about things as they go on. DK Lanky, Feather, Gorilla Grab, and Vines. This is a weird start. Very weird start. Let's write this down in my notes. We don't have Cranky. Okay, DK Lanky. Yeah, there's like nothing to do. So just level 1, and Fairy. Yeah. I think that's everything marked. Everything looks good on the recording end. Let's make sure my voice is coming through. Yep. Alright. So this is all done offline. The actual race is in like a day and a half, just under 2 days. So hopefully we do well compared to everyone. Here's just confirming the hash. There it is. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. DK start is kind of nice. Yeah, I guess we'll take a poll, sure. Okay, I was just doing Kevin earlier, so I gotta remember to get back into the Season 4 mindset. Do not check melon crates. Okay, cool. Storage to 5. Okay, so there's our 1 GB. Are we actually going into Galleon is the real question. Hope not. Fairy camera to 4 chunky. Going into Galleon for a single golden banana. That sucks. Alright, question is, do I actually want to stick around? I don't think I want to. I might check some basic things, but I don't think I really want to stick around. I'm gonna activate the 1 warp, but I am not. Oh wait, I have Vines. Actually, hold on. This is the best place to go. I'll check the hint and I will check Cranky's, mostly the peak if something's there. Alright, cool. I do not care about the rest of this level. Let's just go get this hint. Check Cranky. Diddy's in. Yep, get me there. Get me there. Diddy Splat. Cranky Chunky has a vial and Cranky is an Oz. I really do not care about this level. Get me out. So. Treasure room's dead. That still might be good to go there. Later on. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I don't know where key 5 is. Fairy camera's path to 4 on Chunky. Okay, so unless if it's like the blast course, Probably that. Candy tiny as a vial. I guess it could be the Diddy check there. That actually makes sense. We start with vines and just green slam. The question is just, where is Diddy? This is Diddy, I turn around and get the colored bananas. Alright, so as long as Diddy's not up the top of production, we're fine. Which even if then, we just need a coconut. Bro. Okay. Oh, this guy's gonna be a bitch. No, he didn't. Okay. Scary. Diddy. I'm writing this one down real quick. Testing some cough to 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, chunky coughs. Get this way for the coins. Alright, only one more splat we can get. Otherwise we need coconut. Alright, so it cannot be the fairy camera, so if there is anything here, yeah, it's probably just on the number game. So I guess I'm doing number game today. Thank God that hint existed, I would not have done number game otherwise. Frick number game. Get it out of here. So it's on the path to 5, so key 5 is not an easy check. It's probably coconut gum. I can actually see this being coconut gum. Damn it, we wanted the double. Yeah. I have a feeling we're turning on production. And key 5 is just that check there. Nothing else to do here with our current stuff. But that is coconut gum. Counting. DK finds chunky. Yeah. Climate production at the very start of this seed. Ew. That's fine. Lanky, can you help out for a sec? Thank you. Okay, so this should be key 5. Then we climb production to get Diddy. We'll get Lanky's, we'll get DK's medal. I guess I'll hit Lanky's switch to pick what it is, but I also want to hit Diddy's. If Diddy's is nothing though, I don't think it's worth climbing back up. There's no reason not to peek it. Oh, that's not key 5. Huh. Huh. That's kind of wild. It's on the path to Chunky Face, and maybe that's why. drop down and get that last. Damn it. There's nothing I can really do about that one. It wasn't even a skill issue. I should be able to get Lanky's medal. It'll be a bit annoying, but I can do it. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Alright, give me a good hint. Huh. I'll grab these. And then we're figuring out if we're reclimbing. I don't see the need. That switch stays permanently active though, so it's fine. I'm gonna go in here now. What the hell? That's key 5. Okay, this is probably an out of logic key 5. It doesn't have to be.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, maybe it's just as simple as Diddy's storage barrel is strong. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's in logic. I'm assuming the game just wants us to do a full round trip to go and do that minigame for strong comp. I'm just going to assume that that is as simple as what's going on. Which, considering this is 6 to enter, I feel like that is most likely the thing. But now we need to consider Coconut Gun. Okay. Yes. Alright, since I'm spawning here, let's just kill this guy. And bye-bye. Okay. So I don't know what to do now, I just kind of want this. We got Diddy, which is kind of a good thing. Coconut Gun's gonna be on the path to Peanut and or Rocket Barrel. What does Coconut get? That's the real question. We need that. that. Early to 4. That's probably what that's referring to. Was Castle, Candy, DK. Alright, so early lobbies to 4. We don't have any other key 4 things. So there's a chance that the thing for key 4 is probably the Longo's pad. Which should be good, that'd be what our next step is. I'm probably going to go there regardless, but I do want to peek what lobby 7... Oh no, yeah, what lobby 7 is eventually. I'm not going to worry about getting that blueprint. There's no reason for me to go down here, actually. I should have got some Diddy coins in Factory. Yay! Yay! Bosses are dead. That's right, I killed them. I'll grab Blanky's bananas. These are easy ones to grab. Now with Coconut Gun hinted, I'm worried about the war zone. Black House to Diddy. That makes sense, I guess. Do I go check the minecart? I'm gonna say no. For now, I'm actually going to leave the level and see if I can go get key 4 in Factory Lobby. Because I have Diddy Lanky, I can do this for free! Okay, it's not this. We don't have anything else path to 4, so it could just be another basic bits check. We will go back to Castle a little bit, but I'm curious if I go to Lighthouse and just say hi to Kevin or something there. Will I get Rocket Barrel? Because I'm going to make life a little bit easier, otherwise Peanuts is just a good QOL. Caves, well it ain't referring to this lobby. Igloo to 3. Woo. Okay. Alright, so I think what's in Galleon is Peanuts based on that hint. So I'm going to ignore that. We're going to go back to Castle. Actually. Basic coconut check, and then we go back to Castle. I'll grab it. Okay, just go back to Castle. I never wrote down Gorilla Gone on my notes. So I will go back down to Warza to finish off if I don't find anything good here. This was underground. That is not stupid. Guess what? I went to lobby 6. Usually I go 7 first. Don't know why this was the decision I made. Alright. I don't know if I want to get DK's medal. I have to get every colored banana. Because obviously things I skipped in Galleon. Candy time! Nothing else to do here. Except for DK's medal. Fuck me. We'll go down here. I don't want to do this. Candy. Where's the call? In the grave. I don't like coconut gun being a solely hinted item. I really don't like it. We will do some checks in caves if I can get the GBs, because caves DK medal strikes again. But Galleon will be the next place we go. We're also close to getting the medal here, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3. Hey Diddy, my arms are getting tired. Help me out. Bro, grab this stupid lever, thank you. And then I'll hit the balloon as soon as I'm finished here. Oh my god, Diddy's tail. Oh, I don't like this. They'll hard home in on me. I don't like peeking this, but with coconut hinted and nothing to do, it's like it has to be this, right? Far out. Alright. Leaving behind the medal. It's mostly done. Lighthouse Cities. It could just be I'm trying to get to caves. If that's the case, then it's literally just get good GB routing Lamau. Anyway. I guess DK's medal is also coconut gun locked, so let's activate the one warp and then we come. What? Cave game. Why are you being stupid? Literally one hit away that entire time, you bastard. Alright, let's activate the warp. And then we go here. And then we go get medal. So we have 2 checks to do here. Well, that didn't work. shockwave, do I? Alright, got the backup. Got a decent cycle off of that. I should have come here first. Honestly, me getting the hint to only DK roll is what told me to not come here. That's cursed. Because then this is gonna be peanut popguns. That's so troll, dude. Shop Gal Dirt and Peanut was... Oh no, that was Gal Dirt and this was DK Lighthouse. What does that get me? I actually don't know what that gets me. I'm here and I've activated the wall, so I might as well go here. I guess I never climbed Castle. There's a bunch of dirt patches and aisles. I have a feeling this is just GB logic. And then the answer's in caves. See if skipping this was not the play. I mean, I didn't have coins. In fact, Diddy probably still doesn't have coins. Don't want to get in the caves. DK should have plenty of that. I'll tell you, I'm not feeling confident in this start so far. Coconut hinted should have been immediately go to Lighthouse. I don't know who's the quickest. I assume it's Diddy with these twirling, yeah. Alright. I'll play bongos. Guess I should mark it off. ID marked. Okay, so coming here was in fact a waste of time. But now I have exactly 15. I'll go check a few dirt patches because there's a chance Cranky is here. So anyways, I keep pressing the wrong. I'm so far away. I'm actually so far away, dude. I keep wanting to press the B button, but I don't press the B button. I press so many other buttons. Right, the answer is probably just go to caves. I'll just peek. Anything here? Just GBs. Are there any others I really want to peek? No. Let's just go to caves. I spawn already? I do not trust Caves DK Metal. I do not trust Caves DK Metal. Yeah. I guess I can peek what's here, otherwise I know if rocket is required, which I'm pretty confident it is. I'm stupid. My god, I'm stupid. We might have a bigger path to key 3 than I thought. We need barrels and hunky chunky. Assuming that's even key 3. Doesn't have to be, but it makes no sense. Transparent igloo key. Inside this black board. That's an easy check. Alright, so I might as well route this way. I'll go do the Kasplat up here, and... no, I don't have slime. Get the Diddy coins, then I can drop down near Snides. I guess I can check the Snide order as well. Diddy needs coinage. Russell shops to 8. How's bongos? Oh, I'll check Snide later. The plan was to check Snide now, but me forget. And I'm not slow turning around. I don't even worry about Lanky's medal. Alright, can I get DK's medal? Easily. We'll go into DK's cabin. Finish things off. Alright, doing this without Chunky is a bit awkward, but I guess I can make it work if I do this. Yeah. Get up here, you stupid buffoon. Creme de 4 and Chunky. Yeah, that's easily key 3. The giant path to it. I should peek what this is first, but honestly, if I can just do the trick... Yeah, we're doing this trick. I did this like first try when I was playing last night. Oh my god. I should not be spending this long doing this flip. There we go. That one looked like it should have worked. I should not be spending this time on this stupid trick. I've almost now lost time to this than just doing the challenge. Oh, there we go. What? Why is this not working? Did he slid off? Oh, yeah, that should have worked. Yeah, because I have to do that. Okay. I have lost so much time to this. And you know who's gonna watch this back is just gonna be like, why didn't you do the goddamn challenge? You wasted so much time doing that trick. The answer is I'm fucking stubborn. Anyways, diving. Oh, okay, I gotta practice that trick. Lost a minute to that trick. I shouldn't have lost a minute, but alas, blow Yurik. Frick me. Okay. So we have what? The shops, the Kasplat, DK's medal. That is caves. It's a good item to get. What else is here? Nothing. Alright. DK's medal. Yeah, I'm not playing this well. Not playing this well at all. And also, I'm almost out of ammo. And we have some zoomies. And let's get rid of the non-zoomies first. Cannot deny that most of that was in fact luck. Alright. What level do thou have? Aztec. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but whatever. Well, lucky I did trophy flip and stuff. Okay, so that was Mills Kasplat. So Aztec is locked by key 1 or key 4. Key 4 is in an early lobby, which more or less tells me it's Galleon lobby or it's Aztec lobby. Doubtfully factory lobby with all these hints that we have. Actually, hold up. Krem's path to 4 chunky. I wonder. Nope. Unless it's, yeah, it's looking like it's probably up there. Okay. Alright, so we need to find Tiny and Port, and then that probably gets us Punch, and then Factory Lobby is key 4. But that means we need Tiny and Chunky. I don't know where either of them are. Alright, Aztec some quick hits, and some coconut checks. to solve K1. I think we'll look first K1 to get us to Forest. Yay! Woo! No stand, my favorite. I'm not even writing that down, but it's coconut look, which is a bit scary, but whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about Diddy Metal. No point picking the blast course, because I'm gonna go into Llama Temple anyways. Tunnels has a potion. Cool, so unless there's a key or a con, Tunnels are dead. I don't know why I did that. I should have jumped to the left. I keep doing that. I keep wanting to go get the tiny 5-pack, but I also don't have tiny. Alright, give me good hints. Chunky finds tiny. And there is Barrel. Might be useful for GBs, but that's just part of the key 3. Just like the prophecy foretold. Yeah, we need to get this key 1. ASAP. We'll still loot Llama Temple because GBs, but either DK's Metal or this check I'm doing here is our prime candidate for key 1. Forest is then level 2. If not, I don't know. It could actually just be on a dirt patch, which would also make sense. No point checking Diddy's. Let's get the hint and then go to Llama Temple. Otherwise we climb Castle. Cabins, 1 potion. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll get DK's Metal before we start the blast course. I really don't think it's going to be DK's Metal. I have a feeling what we're looking for is Castle Dirt. Coconut did in fact lead to Shockwave. And diving is potentially... yeah, diving is pathless. It's only path 4, path to 8. To be a bit more... what? There's a con here. What? What the fuck are you doing here, Chunky? I didn't find a hint for that blast. Well, I suppose DK does find Chunky here, but I didn't think that was going to be what happened. Okay. So we can more or less full clear Forest and a Beanstalk. Probably just, yeah. Okay. So, are there any coconut gun checks I want to do in here, or do I just want to go check the dirt patches? GBs are nice, some info is nice, but yeah, I have a feeling what I'm looking for is elsewhere. I doubt it's O-stand locked. I suppose could also be production. Could be like Chunky's check in production. That'd be awful, but it makes sense. Same with, I guess, Chunky's medal at the moment is locked. Let's just go see what this is, and then we're leaving. Okay, what checks are more likely? Castle Dirt is a prime candidate. I forget what was up here. I don't know if I want a trophy for it again. Wait, this is... Yeah, that's right. I want to go Castle Dirt. Which will kind of suck. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. I got Chunky off of these endeavors. So I'm actually not annoyed. We don't have Blue Slam. If key 1 is here, then we are set. Otherwise, I think we need to go back to production. What was grab? I started with grab. It's not here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, go back to Castle. Blast is not hinted at the moment. There is another check it could be. It'll be a little cringe if it is. And then I'll go get that dirt patch. I'll get that dirt patch upon leaving Castle. Otherwise, I'm going to production. Coconut gun is the only hint I have, which is very strange. There's not really any O-stand checks with the levels I have open to me as well. Alright, so now I'll get DK's medal while doing this. Key 1 could be like a splat here, I guess that could make sense. Key? Yeah. Let's figure it out. Yeah, not feeling confident in this one, unfortunately. 27. It's not gonna be the fairy. Could be this, but I don't have sniper. I guess it's a peekable check regardless. Wait, that's a potion. Okay. Factory. Are there any potions in shops I haven't been able to get yet? Not that I can get. Stupid camera. So I'm mostly curious on Chunky's medal. Alright, so arcade is open if I really want to peek it, but in reality, I got bigger fish to fry. So I need 10 more. Where can I get 10 more? Can I even get 10 more? I don't know if I can. Well, I need 5 more, actually. Where am I going? I actually have no idea where to go. Because Chunky's medal's not happening. I need punch or pineapple. I've done everyone else's medal. Bosses are foolish. And there's no Chunky checks I can do in Isles. Coconut gun caves. I'm at a loss. I guess Galleon has hints. Chunky wants Tiny in Isles. I only have Gorilla Gold. I never peeked the pineapple page, but that could be it. Either way, let's go get some checks done. Oh, I suppose this is also a coconut gun check. Oh, I didn't think of this. Well, I suppose I didn't have Blast on my first entry here. I suppose it could be this. No reason not to do these checks anyways. So I can go get Chunky's medal now on the way there. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. You have got to be kidding me. That's K1. That's K1. Galleon Chunky medal. Galleon fucking Chunky medal. Alright, hopefully the hits I left behind are not good. Because I just want to rush Forest. to Galleon. 33. It's not the worst number in the world. But I guess we go to Lighthouse now. Can I get Lanky's medal? Don't know. Be a little awkward if so. Yeah, I'm playing like trash. So we know where the TNS is, so we know that going here will get us hints. I have a feeling that number was wrong, that I was just told. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is definitely 0, 6. Get out one potion. More hint over here. Cave shops to DK columns. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I got that hint after getting Chunky's medal, because that would have been me considering leaving. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Treasure Room. There's 3 quickest checks to do there. We'll get the hint here. Do I get Diddy's medal? Yeah, sure, why not? It's only slightly out of the way. Wow. What a hint location for that. Thanks, you stupid bastard. Alright, we'll just play well once we get to Forest, we'll do alright. As long as we qualify and we're not instantly up against Charles, we're probably okay. But yeah, so much fumbling this seed. That key one was stupid, but it was definitely my fault for Shockwave. And I did waste a minute on the frickin' DK cabin. For no reason.
Welcome to bonus
Yeah,
stage.
this will be 31. If these 2 checks are not GBs, blueprint done. Usually I can jump off of you. Okay. Just be 1 GB. Yeah, baby.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Feeling a little woozy and it's making my reactions not feel as tight. Alright, cool. We saved our blueprints. So this is fungi, which makes that shapes. And key mills to 4. What the fuck is key 4? Why is there a multi-step process for key 4? Let's just prioritize getting tiny for now. Okay, cool. It's probably the dirt patch. Alright, looks like we're sticking around a little longer. It's not a bad metal. Be better with rocket. We have no idea what it is, so we don't want to not grab it. Okay. Alright, so the dirt patch or is the minecart? Yeah. Alright, cool. I never peeped it, but I assume that's what it was gonna be. We'll go back into forest with family. I feel like I definitely should have had family sooner, but whatever. So now we need to figure out where Monkey Port is. I'm actually gonna very quickly go see if I can get the port hint. I don't know how expensive Japes is, but I want to check this just in case. Shops and factory, so that's Candy Tiny. Let's just go do that right now real quick, actually. Before we think about Fungi Forest, because this is going to get us Primate Punch, which is like a bucket load of GBs. So let's have this move as soon as we can. It's also going to be Key 4, which is looking like it could be Spider Boss. Who is it? It's Candy. We have coins for days. That somehow worked, I guess. Alright, good news as well, we can go to every level that's not hell. Cool, let's now go up here. We do have all the stuff we can do to get goods up here. Now, I have nothing on the path to 3 and Chunky at the moment, aside from Coconut Gum, which Lamau. Cool. Since we have Sax, we'll do this, but I'm not expecting Sax to yield anything. I mean, I won't complain. But other than say, I saw purple and kind of assumed that's what it had to be. Alright, let's quickly go back to factory. And then this is gonna be Mini Monkey and Spider Boss is gonna... Oh, it's just outright Cranky. Oh, I see what's going on. Honestly, I'm glad to have Cranky. Okay, let's just quickly go do the basic checks in here. I don't want to actually spend any time in here at all, because I don't think I have to come back to this level. This vial over here is almost certainly not required, and that guitar is the hinted path. Not Cranky. Cranky, I think, is just kind of there. Yeah, let's just do 3 quick checks back to back. Then we go back to Forest. It's just looking like it's Diddy Rafters. It's K4. $37, we got guitar, that's a really good payout. Alright, so let's go to Forest now. So we didn't really need that guitar, but Cranky's G's. So, cool. Whatever. Anyway, where the fuck is our rocket barrel? I'm guessing Cranky, Chunky, and Galleon is probably Spring. I'll grab some medals because they aren't too slow, especially because I'm probably going to need to go climb Forest. I'm not going to twirl to this. We'll come back later for that hint if I need. Bro. Now having guitar here is nice because it means I can actually go get the 5-pack on the side here. Because I really want to get deep in artists without having to climb all the way to the fucking top. Okay, that guitar might have been a fluke. Maybe I do need to go to Galleon after all. No, because fairy camera's on the path to 4, what am I saying? Yeah. Forgot that fairy camera was also path. Cool, so we can go to James now. And how many colored bananas are we on? 33. Yeah, we don't need to climb all the way with that. Cool. So that's key 4 solved. I'm guessing, yeah, that Cranky check is... I'm gonna hope Diddy's medal is rocket barrel. Because then I can get a bunch of other checks on the way. Fuck that up a little bit, but that's fine, because the zoomer is coming straight on it. I say that, but now he's being a bitch. Get out of here. And that is trying. I suppose I've not peaked my health order. I should probably do that eventually. But that was hinted. Alright, so delete Cranky is here off my notes. Can Tiny Factory can delete off notes. So is that path to 4? I'm a little bit suspicious of that. I'll try and be path. Is it a cave somewhere, maybe? Either way, no reason to peek. Check off legends. Cranky, give me some good GDs. I'll take that Diddy print. Does Chunky have anything? Didn't think so. Alright. What could Diddy's medal be that'd be nice? That's not rocket. I don't think it can be rocket. Well, I suppose it can be if... No, I don't think it can be. Oh, hey! That's an unhinted scenario. Surely that comes in clutch later. And actually gets me the W for finding a poorly or not hinted slam. Oh, what even are slam levels? I guess that'll be really nice for shapes. Going there next. Might help out with GBs. Either way, Diddy's medal in this Casplot. One of these is probably Hunky Chunky. Yep, rocket in that spring. Okay. Cool, I was right. I was right. That is a rocket barrel. So that makes life a lot easier. We're gonna climb to the top, do Lanky's medal, do Lanky's easy slam room check. Just full clear the top. Yeah, we'll get these, check the arena, check the hint, and then dip, I guess. We're on 40. We can Diddy phase is complete. Chunky phase is missing a Hunky. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, what am I down here? So the big thing we're missing right now is Hunky Chunky. Hunky Chunky to get key 3, where the fuck is key 7, actually? Actually, that is a question. I don't have any other hints for key 7. It's Coconut Gunlock, so I'm gonna hope it's in Japes. That's my best hope right now, is to go to Japes. We'll check this hint. And then we rush Japes, I guess. Key 3, we can get whatever the fuck we want. But Punch didn't lock... Punch did not lock... or get locked by Coconut Gun. Punch was literally just a shop item monkey port. So any number of things could give us that. Now triangle is probably just for helm, and I'll need to actually eventually get the helm hint. I'm not gonna check anything else here. Just want to quickly do one. 2. I know I can get in. It's 31. Yep. We needed that slam. We actually needed that slam. Okay. So depending on where the other slam is, that's a big advantage. If people do not want to do that DK metal in Forest, that is probably a big advantage to me. So in theory, key 8 is obtainable. The question is just Hunky Chunky. This level's going to give us hints for Hunky. And then we can figure it out from there. I'm not doing this with the fairy. We know the fairy's not going to have anything, so... The Lanky's medal is not a bad medal to do. Okay, this will be a cool way of routing this. This level is going to be our source of GBs. I think we're good in every regard except for Hunky Chunky. I think Hunky is the only thing we're missing right now. Okay, let's get some actual information. Because I'm assuming it's Chunky, right? DK Chunky, easy peasy. Yep, so wait, we're Russian GBs now. That is our goal. Japes is going to give us our GBs. Worst comes worst, we get to Helm before we get Hunky. That is fine by me. But based on how things are looking, there's a good chance Hunky could also be Coconut Gun locked here. So let's just let Japes give us absolutely everything. We're guaranteed every hint in this on level 2. But Coconut has to be part of it somehow. And like, I could just skip Hunky if it weren't for the fact that I had a Chunky phase. If I didn't have a Chunky phase, I'd just do twirls. Gorilla Knockdown. But let's hope that that slam gives me an edge, because I really did play that early game poorly as fuck. What being sick does to you. So we just hope we get lucky. Okay, bunch of GBs here, which is good. Let's see what's there. Okay, well there's the slam hints. So depending on where it is, in fact, in castle, still might be useful for me. Still might be a good edge. Either way, the slam hint is in this level locked by peanuts. So strong chance people would in fact get the hints. Oh well. Okay. I think one of them is on 3. Diddy is in fact on 3. Perfect. What are you doing, Tiny? Okay, so I want to activate DKs, Tinies, and D's. So what we'll do is we'll activate DKs and then open up the other 2. And we'll do the good old go into crate keys for tinies. Alright. And then this is our last hint, or our second last hint. Hold up a sec. Hold up. Hi, Hunky Chunky. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's rush GBs. All roads lead to Jupes. Alright, so we did really well that game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get like maybe 3 or 4 more. That's gonna put us in the early 60s. That's gonna be enough to bank on Helm and Helm Lobby, I reckon. Wait, I wanted Diddy's. Did I open Diddy's? Yes, yes. I just opened Lanky's as well. That's fine. And we're right at a Snides as well, so we can just dump at Snides. There's key 7, we know where key 3 is. They are. Let's go. Glad I was pushing that. So coconut, I guess, is hard required for that medal? Because your Hunky does like a few of the matches. Where was Featherbow? I think we started with it. So yeah, this should be 60. And then I might be able to get 1 or 2 in caves on the way. Where do I spawn in caves? I forget. I think it might be in caverns. I won't leave here yet. There are 3 very quick, well there's a bunch of quick checks I can do. Because if I can just not risk Helm, it's very easy to hold forward there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, if we do this well, we still get a sub 140, which is amazing considering that I definitely didn't play the start as well as I could. But I could definitely imagine people like Connor and Co. already being in K-Rule or in Helm right now. That key one was just a little bit rough, but eh. I definitely got lucky on Slam. That's like the one thing that might... Okay, key 3, Caves. Caves is level 7. I guess I'll check Kosher Dirt for a GB as well. That's a relatively quick check. Actually, this was a GB as well. I won't check the Kasplat because this is a very quick and peekable check. Ooh, okay, but if I'm failing that, then that's a problem. Oh, I know where I spawn. That's actually a very funny spawn. Two. I want to try something real quick. Okay, that actually has merit. I might look into testing that out. Because little movements like that can just make random portal locations pretty nice. I don't think Chunky's really been here, so Chunky wouldn't have any bananas, so no point to worry about these. I'm going to give it a second after hitting the switch. I don't know how the flag is set there, and I don't want to risk needing to come back. So this game does have a tendency of being Lamel. Alright, Kosher Dirt. That's fine. I only need 2 and there's a bunch of checks. But that's it. Let's get out of here. I will kill the Kasplat in Helm Lobby. I could have just bought that Lanky GB in Caves, but that's fine. So the start of the game was a little rough, mostly around the DK minecart stuff. And that key 1 was just very stupid. DK Chunky. If DK's has a GB, we will not say do the thing. Don't like that. I do not like
that. Welcome to bonus stage.
So really, the big thing this scene was spending way too long on that DK cabin trick. I gotta get better at it. I didn't lose a minute to that. Either way, we're still getting a good time, so I don't think I'm worried about qualifying or not. The real question is, the real question is how well do all the other good players do? Okay, I'm gonna go for the cutscene skip. And if I get the one frame, the second frame, then we're lucky. If I missed it, whatever. We'll figure it out from there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Hope it's some Helm Fairies. Honestly, with me feeling like trash right now, I am cool with how the save is going. Alright, I missed it. I got the one frame that doesn't get rid of it, so we have to hope that both Helm Fairies have the goods. Otherwise, we turn right back around, which honestly it might be quicker to exit level and go back in if I don't get the Helm Fairies, since it just spawns me in DKs. Cool, and we got both of them in the one shot. Nice. Alright, I'm happy with this time. Feeling sick. Made some poor decisions early on because of that. I will take me getting like, what, 137 or something? It's Diddy, Chunky, and DK phase. The game actually random dancing mad here. That's very fun. Anyway, Bremen March. But that slam definitely gave me an edge there. Getting a slam just before going to James. So it really depends on if people route Forest DK member. I guess Castle also does have a slam somewhere. I don't know where the fuck that is. The Castle is a loose slam block. If that's a slam lock slam, then you love man. There's a chance another hit might be pointing like Forest DK. Still, this is a good time. It's better than most of my race times. Every seed that I've done off, well, not every seed. A lot of my good times have been off stream. But we'll see in 2 days' time how everyone goes with this. Right now, I'm glad I was just able to actually squeeze this in. Alright, so what, 136, 10? Something like that? Blue slam face as well. Nice. So it might sub 136. It'll be around the 136, which not bad. Again, I can see people getting sub 130s, and if they do, cool. And if they don't, also cool. As long as I'm better by the Blitz tourney. Shit. I fucked up, but that's fine. Double backflip for the people. I didn't choke the world record. That's It's the second time this week I've done that. Accidentally backflip on the second phase. There's the backflip. 135.49. Jeez. Look, as long as I qualify and do okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, banger. Like my HP. Alright, well, yeah, I did lose about a minute to that stupid backflip in cabins, and then I shouldn't have checked DK my card. Those were the two big losses. I very easily could have figured some things out, but that key one was rough. Lucky slam. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready for work and have a bit of a break, because I'm still feeling a bit off. So have a good one, and I'll catch you live sometime. Bye.